Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up my classic Catchall Franken planner for the month of March. So this is the recovery cover, but this is not the recovery planner. I do use portions of it, but I loved this, and it really reminds me just to get it done, right? It doesn't matter if it's perfect. So this does probably look like a hot mess express right now, but that's because I do Franken plan. So there's a chunky monkey right here because I actually have one, two, three. I only have 3 sections in my planner, but I have decided to do something new for March for my social media. Because if you've watched any of my prior videos, you will know that in February I started my YouTube channel. And so I do use a section in my classic Franken planner for my social media. And I found this fantastic Year to Shine planner. It's a monthly layout at Walmart. I found this one, and I really like the monthly layout because it is colorful, and I like that because I don't do a lot of decorating yet. Maybe I will, I'm not sure, but because I'm still for me, I'm still processing my YouTube channel, how to make it better, how to be creating the best content that I can create for you all for enjoyment, because I don't want to put videos out that nobody wants to watch, obviously. But I love these pages because I am a huge pre-planner. So I do pre-plan in these pages, and I love these. And I love these pages because I'll write like video ideas and then sticker books that I want to use, whatever it is that I have ideas for. The only issue that I found in February, so I did this in January to pre-plan launching my YouTube channel. And in January, it worked perfect. It was no issues at all in January. However, in February, and I'm thinking it's just because I actually did launch my channel and I tracked more versus planning. I still planned, but I tracked on top of planning. And what I was finding is, this is what I was doing, guys. It's ridiculous. Why have a social media section in your planner? I'm sorry, let me pull some of these out of the way. So I said to myself, why have a social media section in your planner if you're putting your social media stuff in your home section? So I was writing, as you can see throughout the weeks, posting videos, film and edit videos, posting videos, and I'm like, this is taking up my whole, look, video, this is taking up my whole home section. I don't like that. So I do love the dashboard layout. It works fantastically for me for my home section. So what I did is I went on the Happy Planner website, and this, I've wanted this since it launched, but it was sold out. I couldn't find it anywhere in my local stores or on the Happy Planner site. So I went on the Happy Planner site to find a dashboard planner, and they had this back in stock. And so I absolutely had to have this. I love this planner. It is beautiful, and it is, to me, very classic to work in as far as being like a work style social media type planner. I love this. It's beautiful. It is undated, so I did go ahead and go through and date everything because that will take a while, but it is the dashboard. It does have some color, but it, again, for me currently, I don't really decorate it. It is strictly functional. So I'm gonna try that this month and possibly next month as well, and we'll see how that works out. But let's go ahead and get started. First, in our home section, I always keep that first because I do the most in that planner. Okay, sorry, I have a lot of stuff everywhere. Give me one quick moment. Let me throw these planners off to the side here, get this out of the way. Okay, so for my home section, let me get everything out that I need out for February. And then I'll kind of show you guys how this is going to go. So I do use the New Day 18-month planner that came out in middle of last year. I love this planner. It is so neutral. I love the fact that it's so neutral. There's one pop of color on this planner, and I usually stick a sticker over it or white it out. I absolutely love this planner though. But how I'm setting this up is I do like to pre-plan. So I usually do 3 months in my planner for this section. The problem that I'm having is when I was considering adding in a second planner essentially for my social section, I think it's going to be too thick. So what I'm going to try this month is only just to have 2 months. So I've already got the April tab because I used to do 3 months so I can pre-plan, but I'm not going to be able to do that this time. So I'm just going to try it like this and see how this works out. So I do already have the March in here, and I have already posted my March monthly plan with me. So it is prepped and ready to go. So all I need to pull out of here is my March section. Let me grab it real quick and pull it here. And again, I pre-planned, so I already do have some stuff here. I actually just take that each week and pull it to the next week. So that's it really for this one, because I don't put, even though I do like to have future months, I usually, and you can even see I haven't even done April yet, but in March is when I'll do the next month. Through the month, I go ahead and pre-plan with stickies. I love sticky notes, but I only do put just the monthly calendar in. That way it's not too bulky. And then the chores section, I just need to pull out this page because that was January, February. And then now we're ready for March. Oh, I completely lied to you guys. I'm not done with this one. Ha! I have to put my February section in there. So let's do that, shall we? And so I do all my planners the same way. I put the new month, the used months, rather, I'm sorry, excuse me, to the back of the planner. That way by the time the end of the year comes, I already have January back to the top. And this is a thick February section because I did use a lot of inserts, half sheets and things like that this month, but that actually went in almost without a hitch. I completely missed that page altogether, and this page is only halfway done. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Alrighty. Perfect. Now we're for real done with this one. We can put this one on the floor because my desk is a hot mess and I'm utilizing my floor. Okay, and I'm very, very sorry about the shadow going on right here. It's half cloudy, half sunny. I don't know what's going on outside. She can't make up her mind. So I will try to edit what I can out of that, but I'm very sorry, guys. Meal plan, there's not a lot that I do here because I work this weekly and I pull this thing out weekly and put it into my Happy Planner, classic Happy Planner recipe binder that I use. So I don't do much there. Budgeting, I don't do, unfortunately for you guys. To me, that's very private. I just don't like to share all of my personal financial information. Maybe one day, but currently no, I'm so sorry. And projects, I don't do anything really with that section just because this is a rolling section. Notes, I do kind of flip through my notes just to make sure there's nothing I need to pull out that might be specific for that month, and it's not. And look, I finally purchased these Tombow, I forget exactly what they're called, these Tombow pens, but they have for the brush lettering because you guys, my handwriting is awful. That's all right. But I want to try to get better at it. So I am actually practicing here. So now then my next section that I utilize is my personal section, which is actually the recovery planner. But I have just a different cover on it. So I need to pull out March. Now in this one is a little bit different. This one is the only one that I don't put the additional month in, because for me, this one, I track and log different things for just me, myself, personally, such as like word of the day, like my gratitude word of the day, my weekly mantra. I do, well, this month I'm going to try to start tracking my weight. And then since it's getting warmer, I do want to try to take our dog out more for actual walks instead of just letting her run around in the backyard. So I may start trying to track my steps. I'm not huge on things like that, but I'm going to try. I'm not trying to lose weight, but I just want to make sure that I'm maintaining my current weight, because I'm at a fantastic weight and I just want to maintain. So what else did I do in here? Oh, evening reflection I like to put in here. Okay, and this one I don't show you guys because, again, this is a new thing that I'm trying this year. So currently, I don't really decorate it too much. So I've tried, but I'm on the struggle bus with this one, so I can show you guys quickly. But so I like to track the moons, and I track my, lady time. So I did try to do some decorative things in here, because this one section, which is here, I'll show you this week, I actually didn't even cover it. I am struggling to figure out this section, and I'm not sure what's going on, but it's my first time using this planner. It's a new planner anyways, but this is my first time doing anything for like my personal, I call it my mind, body, spirit section. So this is my first time ever doing a section like this. So I'm struggling a little bit. This one I covered up the whole thing, and I did actually try to decorate it and go all out, but I don't know. I'm still figuring this one out. And then this week, which we're still in this month, I will come back and redo these. I just wanted to get this setup done because I really like to do it a few days in advance of the month starting. So I'm still trying to figure it out. So this month, or this week rather, I didn't decorate it, and I just found a cool and inspirational quote. If you guys use this planner, the recovery planner, comment down below, what do you use it for and how do you use it? And if you have figured out how to use this section, whether it be utilizing the prompts on here, or if you do something completely different, comment that down below. Throw me out some ideas, guys, because I will accept any ideas you all have. That way I can try to make this, I don't want to say more usable, because I do use it every single day. I just want to make the most of it, I think, is what I'm trying to figure out. How can I make the most of this planner? Because I do not like to purchase things if I cannot get the most use out of them. I'm very much a frugal. I don't want to say cheap. Cheap sounds cheap. I'm frugal. So I don't like to spend money on things if I can't get max use out of it. So help me figure out how to use this. Let's see what you got. I know some of you are coming up with some great ideas, I'm sure, to utilize this, and I would be happy to accept those ideas. And I do have a notes section in this planner, but I don't need to purge anything out of this planner, or this section rather, because this is like a run-on section for notes and things like that. Okay, social media section. This is the interesting part for me. Because what I think I have decided, so guys, listen, I am such a pre-planner. I know I say that a lot, and I'm so sorry if I sound like the record is just keeping, we call it the remix version in our house if you keep repeating yourself, remix. But I took probably 4 days looking through these two planners, and I actually already pulled them out, like pulled the month out, and I was like mixing and matching and trying to see what was going to work best as far as how I want to mesh these two planners, because even though this is a Franken planner, I don't mix two planners in one section typically. This will be the very first time I'm doing that. So it did take me a hot minute to figure this out. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But this is what I think I have determined. I'm not gonna use these dashboards. While they're pretty, and I love the phrasing on them, they're beautiful, guys. And Marie Folio, I have all of her books. I love this woman. She is like who I aspire to be when I grow up. But I don't care for the, this is gonna sound funny, I think, but first of all, I don't wanna have to go in and redate every monthly page because I have a planner that's already dated. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, currently I'm not decorating my social media planner. And while I love this because there's nothing, so it's a blank canvas for me to be able to decorate on, because I don't decorate, I feel like this is too simple. If that makes sense, I'm not sure. The only reason this works for me is because it's extremely functional and I can write all the stuff down in here in my weekly to-dos like I do for my home section. I love this. This works perfectly for me. I can't say I wouldn't change anything about it because I would change the headers. That's the only thing though that I would change about it. This, for me, is my perfect planner layout. I love the dashboard layout. And ironically enough, all of my planners are the dashboard layout. Oh, I lied. I am so sorry. I totally lied to you guys just now. All of my planners in here are a dashboard layout, with the exception of this one. It's the monthly, right? But then I'm including the dashboard layout this month. But my classic Happy Planner garden planner is the vertical layout. And for me, for gardening, that works great. So here's my thoughts on this. First, let me get February out. And because I was just using the monthly layout this month, so you can see how I kind of like write my ideas and things like that. I was putting my bookmarker on the monthly, but I'm gonna have to pull that out. Oh, sorry for the noise. I know that was probably so loud. I am gonna have to pull that out though, because I'm gonna put that in my weeklies now, since I have weeklies now. Okay, so here's my thoughts for this. I love the colorfulness here. I think that's fantastic. And just in general for me, this planner, because I knew I was looking for something that I did not have to decorate. It's strictly functional. So for me, the fact that this planner is already so colorful and beautiful, it's perfect that I don't have to decorate anything. So I love the divider. I'm gonna keep the divider. It's already labeled, a little less work for me. The monthlies, I haven't done this one yet. I will film this one for you, maybe. Okay, this is my plan, maybe. Because I'm already doing my garden planner and my catch-all planner. I don't know if I'm gonna do my social media just yet. I'm still trying to like kind of nail it down and figure everything out. So I may or may not film this. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to. But again, I already did do some pre-planning. And again, I love, love, love these pages. So I'm keeping this. This is where I have to figure out what am I gonna do. See, I've already pre-planned for March. And then these are just the extra pages that come with it. Okay, so this is my thought. My thought is this. My thought is put this here. And then I can take these because I really, really love these, but I can put it in my notes section because I do have a notes section for each section. That way all of the notes don't get mushed together, because I don't want my home notes with my social notes and my social notes with my personal notes and things like that. So this was my plan. And for now, until I'm 100% sure, because now that I have it in my planner, I can go ahead and make a final decision. But for now, I'm just gonna stick this paper clip here and look at this just for a quick second and make sure that this is exactly what I want before I tape that together. I will tape that together, but I just want to make sure this is exactly what I want first before I do that, because once you tape, that's it. Okay. So that is the monthly, which is what the dividers, and I am still using that section for my checklists and things. And I don't know what this one is called. Oh, BizBabe, I think. I already pulled the thing out of it. I'm so sorry. I think it's the BizBabe Undated Dashboard Layout. Love, love, love this planner. Let me look at this real quick though. Actually, what I'm going to do is let me get February in here. That way I can just get all of this out of the way before we move on to making sure that this is how this is going to go. I think it is, but I just want to look at it real quick for one moment just to be extra sure. Okay. Let's look at her. All right, so monthly and overview pages. I don't know what these are called. Let me know if you know what these are called. I'm not exactly sure what these are called. I call them overview pages. So I pre-plan everything in here, and then I'll just check it off or put a little fun sticker or something once it's done. So the idea is to hide this and this to make it where when I flip from here, I go straight into the week that we're in. And I do think that that is actually going to be the best solution for what I want to do. Let's see. So that's it, right? And then I have my next month because I do pre-plan my next month. And because I added 2 planners in here, I'm not going to do 3 months at a time like I normally do, again, because I don't want to, it's already chunky, so I don't want to over chunk it. Is that a thing? Over chunk? Okay, so then in my notes section is where the rest of my monthlies would go, which I guess will work because I actually have extras of these from other planners and I can throw more in if I need it. I liked the fact last month that they were right behind my monthly decisions. But I honestly think this is gonna work better for me. And again, this is my first time doing something like this, so it's all trial and error. And you know what? I think we're gonna run with it. And if I don't like it, there's always next month. I can try something new. That's the beauty of the Happy Planner. And I think that's honestly why I went this direction with the Happy Planner. I used to use, well, honestly, for a while, I would just pick whatever planner was the best at Walmart. And then I found the plum paper planners. Oopsie. Shadonna. It's okay. So then when I found the plum paper planners, I actually used those for a long time. Several years. Oh no, I'm out of tape. Darn it. Hold, please. Sorry about that. I probably should have checked my tape levels maybe before. Oops. Oh, now we're gonna struggle bus, aren't we? Come on, guy. You are not working for me, are you? There we go. He's new, so he was being a little bit rough with me. No worries, we got him now. And this is just Walmart cheap Scotch permanent tape, but this works fantastic. I love this. But apparently you can have a few struggles when you get it started. And so the way that I've found for me, the easiest way that I have found to do this, and even at that point, sometimes it's still off, is to keep it in there, in my binder, in my discs, and then just lay it. Okay, let's look at this. Monthly, overview pages, straight into the weeklies. Yes, I think that this will work. I think this will be perfect, actually. All right, so we're gonna try this for a month, guys, and see how it works for me. I do already have April in, but again, same concept. I only keep the monthly, but I actually did go ahead and keep this section as well because I do like to pre-plan. I'll keep my to-dos, I guess, now here in my notes section, along with all my extra stuff that I have. And then I do have an extra section, but it's just blank paper, or I don't even know what this is, guys. I got bored one night and wanted to play with stickers. Yeah, I don't even know. I'll figure something out to use that with, though, because again, I don't like to be wasteful. So, but this is all just blank paper. So I just keep that back there because I don't want to have to run into my office, into my storage every time I need a piece of paper for my planner. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's take a quick look here. Home section. And, oh, Shadonna. Silly girl. Oh, you know what? I love these. These are super cute. The problem that I'm having with these, I ran out of suns. I live in Florida. It's more sunny than not. So, yeah. I'm going to put these in my extra planner, or my extra sticker book that I homemade. And I do need to go ahead and get this in here. So I made this. And I did put a video up for this. It's my little productivity sticker insert. And it actually is working. I used it for February. And I actually do like it. The thing that I may change is just putting more fun things, which honestly, I've already started doing that. So it's a way for me to utilize a lot of the icon stickers that I don't normally use. But instead of just being productivity, I actually so I have the little coffees because I like those, and to put those down on the days that I drink a lot of coffee. I drink coffee every day. Some days I drink more. So I'm finding that it's really helping me to utilize a bunch of these little icon stickers out of my sticker books that I normally did not use. So I'm going to continue this on through March. If it doesn't work for me, obviously I can pull it out, no big deal, but so far so good. I like it. All right, so there we go. We have March, April, chores, meal plans, budget, and project, and then notes. Okay, that's for my home section. Personal section here. March is the only thing I need. I got my divider where it needs to be. Notes section for that, good to go. Perfect. Social, got March, future planning April, notes section, perfect, and just my extras, which again, it's all just usually blank paper. Okay, we are set up and ready to go for March, y'all. I am super excited. Spring is coming, daylight savings time, more time for daytime. Yes, please, more of that, please. So that's going to be it for setting up my March months in my classic happy planner, and it is Franken plan. So if you like this video, do please take a moment, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see future videos with pre-planning, planning all the things, do go ahead and take a moment, hit that subscribe button for me, guys. It really would help me out, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to spend a few minutes with me and getting prepped for next month. And that will be it for us today, guys. Bye.